Andrew McCart, iFLTV, delighted to be joined by Deniz. Billy, we spoke a little bit off camera before. You asked me my thoughts, but I don't care about my thoughts. I want to know your thoughts. Referee had one round in it. What are your thoughts?
I don't think it was one round at all, to be fair. I think that was a bit... You see my face probably when he announced it, I thought, what? But yeah, I made it so much harder than it needed to be. But it's my first proper hard 8 round I'd say probably my first proper fight that I've been in, like a fight. And yeah, I buzzed him in the first round and got too excited, and I just kept that energy for the full fight. And then, yeah, when I had my success, like watching on my jab, I just got a bit bored. You know, I like to fight, that's my style, so I just got a bit drawn into like, come on, let's please the crowd and that. And you know, it's a lesson, it's a box ticks, I guess.
Well, that's it. You buzzed him in the first round. Now it's almost like you took a second to understand if you did connect right, because it was like you buzzed him, he took a backward step, he wobbled, and you thought, okay, I got him.
Yeah,
and then you went in and you sort of rushed it. But when you buzzed him in that first round, going into that second round, were you thinking to yourself, I've got him here, I might get him out?
Nah, because you know, his experience, Mickey, I've watched his fights where he's been buzzed in a round and he still pushed through that same round. So he had that minute breather, and I thought, don't come out and rush, because you might gash yourself out, you might blow yourself out. So come back and box again and try and find that punch again.
Listen, you can punch. That's the thing. We've seen that. And I said to you Thursday, I think, at the press conference, you're named the Turkish Tyson, but people might look at that name and think you just steam forward, high guard, get on the inside and just throw bombs. But you're more to that. You're more than a Mike Tyson-esque fighter. Like I say, you did start off the round on the back foot. You've got a great jab. You roll on the inside, and you do like to have a fight. However, what was your corner saying? I know I'm a coach now myself, so when I see my fighter getting drawn into a fight which doesn't need to be, it kind of upsets your corner. So what was the corner saying?
Marcus was just saying, what are you playing at? Like, you can make this so much easier. I was going there, he don't know what to do when you're popping his head and jabbing him, he don't know what to do. So just carry on doing that, and I was doing it. You'd see I do it for about 15, 20 seconds, and I'd get bored and I think, nah, I need to fight. Do you know what I mean? Like, what a fight I'm here. That's why I was standing there saying, go on, have a go. But like I said, it's a lesson. First time having just Marcus in the corner. I'll take it.
He's tough, I tell you what, he's tough, and you pinged him with some heavy shots. And I mean, shots where I was sitting almost a roll back from ringside, I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I was catching him, and I was just literally like this much from where I think if I landed that properly, it would have been out. I was just that little bit out of range, like he was catching him at the end of my glove, and I thought, oh, if I was just that little bit closer, I would take you out. Like that first shot I landed, I was perfect in range, buzzed him. I hit him with my body shot in the last round, and Marcus kept saying to me, because I was slipping off to the side, goes to the body, I was just too busy looking for that right hand over the top. And I hit him with that one body shot, and he went, ugh, and I thought, why have I not done that all fight? That's my thing, body. But I thought, he'll know I'm trying to go to the body, so don't throw to the body. But like we said, it's another box ticked.
I think it was the 7th round when the referee had a little word with you, and after the referee brought you back into the centre ring, you steamed in and you were landing, you started putting the shots together, you started hurting them. And when Mickey went back to this corner, I was watching his corner, and it seemed like his trainer was like, any more of that, I'm pulling you. Do you think if you'd done that earlier, the fight could have been stopped? Because you were landing some dangerous, heavy shots.
Yeah, definitely. You know, at that little burst, I thought the ref's going to step in a minute, but the round went, and I thought, right, it's the last round, he's probably going to come at me now, give it his all. He's got 3 minutes left, so I thought, let's not steam at him. But yeah, like you just said, if I would have been more clever, I probably could have stopped Mickey. Could have been one of the far few that stopped him, but it's just a lesson for me to take back. As long as I learn from that tonight, which I have, I know what I've done wrong. When I was in there, I know what I was doing wrong. I was saying it to Marcus in the corner, and then I'd get sucked straight back into it. But yeah, I'm buzzing to be on a big platform like this, under Callum Simpson again. Callum's one of my mates, so I'll be staying watching. I fought at Barnsley last time, but it's a lot different. You know, there's a lot more people here, it's a lot closed in. It felt more like you know what I mean, like a fight. But yeah, it was good.
Listen, as a lesson learned, like you said there now, going forward though, are we going to see a more disciplined performance? Because you know now that when you're starting to get through these journeymen, if you want to call Mickey a journeyman, the level starts going up and up and up, and some fighters won't let you get away with letting, almost like I feel like you let Mickey hit you for a little bit. You say, come on and hit me. I guess that going forward now, that's done with, the games are done with, and it's business time when you start going up that level.
Yeah, definitely. You know, my last performance was a lot better, I think, and I had shorter notice. I just let myself, not the occasion, but I just let myself get dragged into something that I didn't need to.
Are you annoyed with yourself?
Yeah, I'm one of them, mate. I'm a perfectionist, you know. I know I can look the bollocks when I want to. Like last fight, I think I looked the bollocks and I didn't really get touched. This and that, I was sharp, I was fast on my feet, but I just struggled to get the range at first. Mickey's very Like when we stood facing each other, I thought, oh, he's not even that much bigger. When he's in there and he's pouring his jab out, it's like, oh, he's got longer arms than you think. So just struggled to get. I was too either out of range or too close, smothering myself. But like we said, I'm kind of glad I've had Mickey for this fight because it's a big, tough test that I've passed. The flying colours, I don't think it was a round in it at all. You know what I mean? I think I punched his head in, to be fair. But yeah, it is what it is.
Talk to me what was said between. It seemed like every single end of the round you had something to say to Mickey, or Mickey had something to say to you, or there was a stare down after every single round. What was being said? What was going on there?
Nothing was even being said, you know. We just looked at each other and I thought, I'm not going to turn around. You turn around, do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we're entertainers as well, and I know that's what Kevin's going to come and bollock me for, because I did try too much to entertain, and I think because I was I'm in a small space, the crowd are really close to me, I'm getting drawn into that. But it's all experience, isn't it, at the end of the day?
I tell you what though, sometimes you can be too good for your own good, and that. Let me explain that. Like sometimes if you put in a good performance, some of these fighters might look at you and be like, I want none of Billy Dennis, I don't want that. But now you've had maybe this little performance here, fighters above you might think, he gets hit, maybe I'll fight him now. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
the fighters that are above you might think, I'll have a bit of Dennis.
Maybe it was a little trap that I've done, so you know,
there you go.
Maybe it's like, oh, maybe I'll take that Billy Dennis fight and then you'll see them, won't you? But no, honestly, Mickey's a very game, very tough. I have all respect for him. You know, I said to him after it, I said, I'm just glad we've come out of it okay. You give me a tough fight, and that's what we're here for. You know, we're gentlemen at the end of the day. You get in there, you smash shit out of each other, and then you shake hands at the end of the day.
That's why I love boxing, that's why I love it. One final one from me. You're in a great light heavyweight division, man. I love the division mine up domestically. But you've got Boatsi and Cam Smith fighting, you've got the Yards, you've got Willie Hutchison, like I said to you. How far are you away from these guys?
After that performance, I'd say I've just made myself take a step back, but that wasn't being there. It was partly me, you know, I had good bursts and stuff, but I switched off and let myself get dragged into a fight when I didn't need to. But I do think I am at that default English British level, 100%, you know. And we'll see what Kevin has in store for me next. But I do want a TV shot, like I do want to be on the main TV. I'm sure I was supposed to be on it for this fight, and that was a TV fight, worthy fight, you know. And just got to keep pushing, keep hitting my stripes, and we'll get there.
Listen, Billy, keep working hard. Like I said to you, after the fight in Barnsley, I was a fan. I'm still a fan, man, because you entertained me tonight. So well done, brother. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, brother. Thank you.